ask about crisis intervention team, CIT. I wanted to ask if, the reason I'm asking is because we were, originally when we were talking about CIT and we're thinking about piloting it in several district stations, the Southern District came up as one of those stations, and we didn't roll it out that way eventually, but that was just one of the thoughts because there is a high need, especially in the 6th Street corridor, for de-escalation, for training to deal with the mental health needs that are pretty high in this district. So I wanted to ask, do you know how many of your patrol officers have been trained in CIT, and in general, how many officers do you have that are trained in CIT?
I believe 10 officers have already been trained, might even be closer to 12, I don't have the exact number. The list is actually on my desk. And then we have a training that's coming up that we have I believe 5 officers going to. I think they were trying to get at least a couple from each station, and because of the amount of incidents that occur here in the Southern and the population of people with mental health issues, Commander Ali sent a disproportionate amount of officers to this training, so I think we have 5 more that are going to be trained next week, I think, or within the next couple of weeks.
Do you have any experiences that you know of officers using CIT, whether it's effective or not? How is it going?
The training prior, and I went to that training, and I found that really useful, especially when Captain Garrity and I were walking the footbeats on Market Street. You oftentimes came in contact with somebody that had, sometimes mental health issues, and having gone through that training and understanding the different types of issues that someone could be having versus schizophrenia and depression or bipolar, it really was helpful, and if the SIT training is consistent with that, I don't know how it couldn't be a valuable tool to have to kind of understand what's going on with somebody.
There's been more capacity with now 10 CIT officers. Are you seeing them being deployed and those special new skills being used by the officers?
Well, I suspect they're being used almost on a daily basis with the population people that they're encountering. Deployed, I mean, it's kind of getting a connotation like we're sending people to respond. When there is a incident where we feel like it's involving somebody with those issues, then officers will and can call for a SIT trained officer, and I've heard that.
And the community members to address problems, because that's the only way that it happens, and it's really clearly being led by the community here with you facilitating it, and so I can't commend you enough.